So, do y'all smell that?
What?
It smells like Norton. It smells like the new Norton. That's right, the new Norton. Welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be testing the brand new Norton, which is, as you can see, this right here. So yeah, it is disabled for now because, you know, we cannot just enable it and let it delete our samples. Speaking of samples though, they have 333, which is kind of funny in my opinion because that's a really interesting number to have. Not as much as usual, but I don't want this to take forever, if you know what I mean. I don't want the samples to be under 100. So here it is, a decent solid number to give us some actual results. You've probably seen some of these from previous videos. The sample variety nowadays compared to a few years ago is horrendous. I'm sorry, but it is terrible. A lot of things repeat. A lot of these don't even appear anymore, so yeah, we got 150-ish from yesterday and about 180 something from 2 days ago. So these are all fresh samples, fresh by every single like metric, if you ask me. We're gonna minimize that for a second, and then we're gonna look at Norton itself. It has gotten a massive glow up from since when I checked it the last time. We have the antivirus, of course, we have exploit prevention, we have ransomware, we have sandbox. Okay, so I'm going to just let you know that this is all kind of like Avast. So since I think Avast is under Norton now, this is pretty much kind of like a mix and match of both. So this is both Norton and Avast, a mix of both. So we have everything here, we have web. So yeah, that's pretty much the protection. Then we have gimmicks, which amazing. And we have the actual settings, which, my lord, we're not doing a full review right now, so I'm not going to be explaining every single one of these settings. As you can see, so many goddamn thingies. But overall, I'm going to keep everything on vanilla for this product. I'm not going to modify anything just because that's how I think I should do this time. I've done live updates right now, so before I started recording, so you don't have to worry about that. It is brand new, as you can see, like right here. And yeah, we have everything prepared already. I think only MalTester is what we still need. So now we're gonna minimize this just for a moment so I can see what we're actually gonna be looking at. And yeah, I'll go get MalTester, I'll go prepare the folder, and I'll be back. Okay, so to not waste your time with all of the unnecessary setuping that I usually do in these tests, I've decided to just go ahead and actually get to this point already. So as usual, I'm going to type in yes, go to Norton, and then we're going to just check that everything is perfect. So I will enable auto protect, and security is now enabled, as you can see. So now we can actually begin. Let me just scroll down here all the way. There we go. Yes. And the test should be running now. It was murdered immediately. Down. Okay, so what we're gonna have to do is script won't work, which means that now we kind of have to just run these one by one. You know what? For the Vine, I'm going to do it. So, alright. For the video, for the sake of this video, and for everything that I've been doing and that I will do, I'm gonna go through this. So let's go. Okay, so that was roughly all of them. I can't say it was all of them because it probably wasn't, but okay, whatever, you know. There's been a whole lot of trash going on here, so yeah, that's the problem.
Now what the hell is this? Man, if you don't.
That was a scuffed installer. Really scuffed installer. So as you can see, we have a lot of problematic things right here. Things that we should not have. So this thing right now. Installer.exe, amazing. I've not put that on the desktop, by the way. That is like the most malware thing ever. Let's restart and see how much Norton can actually remediate out of all of these things that I ran. System feels incredibly laggy. Let's go through our usual diagnostics. Yeah, that is there's nothing in startup, which that is interesting. We have LogMe and Resolve. That is a remote access tool, which is right now running. Let's see if this is actually live. That would be interesting. Let me check Process Explorer here if there's actually like activity on the system right now. Someone is trying to take over the system. That's a lot of GoToResolve. Unattended access. Wow. See, that's not good. That's like a rat. That's unattended access is like you would say a rat. Let's go check. Okay. So we have LogMe in, right? Yup, there it is. There it is. This is the problem.
Bye, have a great time.
See if they die now. And now they're dead. Amazing. So it made itself a service, by the way. Just saying. So if you see something that's not in memory, not in startup, always check services first, because usually you're going to see stuff like this in it. So as you can see what this is, I was correct. GoToResolve allows the support agents to change users, login/logout, remotely manage UAC prompts, and perform actions that require administrator privileges. So this is like literally a rat. That's what this is. Like sugar-coated rat. That's all this is. So yeah, this is not a good thing to have on your system. I disabled that service, but it is still a service. So if I do a second opinion scan right now, this service should be picked up normally. First, I would delete the CC, so the malware folder. Alright, that's done. And now we should go ahead and check our second opinion scans. First, I will drag them in, and then we'll see what we're left with. So, alright, so neither of these solutions actually found anything. Kaspersky found nothing, Himapro found nothing. But I don't think these two thingies are legit, so let's just open this and see what it drops. Oh. Yeah, I can still block that. And it does nothing if I block it, so. This application is just nothing. I was expecting at least a screamer, so if it does nothing, then that's really weird as well. And I can uninstall the application. It's just a dummy app or something. Uninstall application. I can just like that. I don't know, dude. I genuinely don't know. Installer, and I can uninstall the installer.
We have technology.
Bro, wait, I can uninstall the installer now? That's crazy, bro. Are you sure you want to uninstall installer? Yes. Installer is running. Where? Need to kill the installer. So you're saying that I can uninstall the installer. Okay, great. That's incredible. Thank you. So yeah, that was all for the test. But I cannot really conclude how good Norton did today, unfortunately. Why, you're probably asking yourself? Well, because from what you've seen, I was able to uninstall installers and uninstall application, not your usual malware behavior. So that could have been just a dummy application or something like that, false positive, I don't know. But overall, in terms of what it's been detecting and preventing, it prevented like pretty much almost everything except for that one. Okay, one thing is that that is problematic, which I did disable, is that one remote access thing. So that's pretty much the only problem that I have with this. The thing that let through, because it did, I had to disable service for it to get out of the memory. So yeah, that is going to conclude our little test. Thank you all for watching, and I see you all in the next video.